So in last week's episode, we met a dear friend of mine, Chris May from Holt, South Africa. Holt is looking to do a promo truck for a new product that they're launching called Prestone. This is an antifreeze that can go into any car. It's a really great product. You guys actually have to check it out. Now, I found a 1971 Chevy C10. Now, this was a really great buy, and the reason behind it is the body is really, really good. This is basically an abandoned project. And it already had a 350 Chevy motor with a 700 RT gearbox. So that saves me a lot of time and effort running around trying to find a motor and a gearbox to go with it. We bought it for a little bit more than we normally do, but all round we wanted to try and find the best truck that we could find for this project. The biggest thing that made me happy about this thing is the fact that it was running. Okay, so it was running until I did a burnout. But I had to check the gearbox at any rate, so that doesn't count. So she didn't really make it into the shop, but boys, this is our next project. This is for Holt's car cleaning products. And this is their new promotional truck. So what do you think?
Yeah.
Hey, you just upset it's not a Ford. We picked up the truck. The reason why we went for this one is she already had a 350 Chevy in her, which is the mission.
Yeah.
Trying to find the truck and then also just finding a good solid truck.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Nice and straight, eh?
So I mean, bodywork's all going to be yours once again.
Yeah, that's straightforward. Strip it down, lock it down, and paint up. If there's any modification, you need to tell us.
Yeah. Look, but the big thing I want to know, what are we going to do to it? I mean, I'm not a big, I love redneck stuff as much as everybody else, but I mean, we want to go for show truck here.
Obviously, you're going right down, set it to the floor, right?
Bag it. We got it to be, well, I like the two-tone. I like the white, but Holtz wants yellow. We do have the strips and stuff actually came with the car, they're brand new. I think, let's paint it up and then we'll see if we're going to actually use that. Yep. On the front, look, the grille does have a few nicks and bumps and stuff in it, but I reckon let's go custom. I reckon on the back as well.
Steps on the side, so you're going to leave that and you want to close it up? Close it up.
I think close up the steps, eh? But it just gives it a nice, smoother look on the side.
Yeah. And those fishing pole hole things on the top of the bed? These?
I reckon all the holes, yeah, let's close up all the holes, really. I mean, let's make it as smooth as possible. Right, big thing I'm wondering, should we not just close up the hole where the fuel cap goes through?
I was going to say the same thing right now, you're right, yeah.
Close up that hole, maybe
leave the fuel tank inside the bin.
We can. If we're going to run air, I reckon on the air, we know this bin weighs about 200 Ks. So I reckon we're going to have to go 20 liters at least. We're going to have to see if we're going to tuck it in underneath. We've got a lot of space down there.
What wheels are you going to put on here?
I've been talking to the guys from MK1. He reckons 20s, which means once the 20s are on and the car's low, we might need to take the inside wells out because there might not be enough space for the wheels in there, and we might need to tub the back to make everything fit in nicely. The cab and everything has been raised on this one, so there's big spaces. So we're going to have to get it off, drop it down onto the position where it's supposed to be, and then see how much height. Look, we know from the previous C10s that we've done that, you know, we'll probably get it about that far off the ground. Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, we're sitting on about 100 spaces on this body already.
So you just pull the spaces off, you'll get to a level, probably standard level, or standard, or just lower than standard dry, right?
Yeah.
And then the rest you're going to bag to put it down. Okay, cool.
Look, and then what we'll do is we'll cut down the bump stops and stuff as well to see if we can get another 5 inches or something out of that. Color scheme, then interior.
Why don't you just make it black? It's plain and simple, it's the point.
Black
with yellow stitching. Yellow stitching.
But then do we keep the bench or do we go 2 singles?
People look into these vehicles, they want to see a bench seat in there, you know, it looks old school, so maybe leave the bench and you can get 3, 4 people, 5 people if you set a bar.
For your size. The thing, I reckon, get rid of that. I think let's take this back piece off, let's run a net on it. It's going to look much cleaner. It's not a badass look when it stands. I think let's get this in and let's get this in stripping.
Give me 5 minutes.
rijdt hij fast, express.
It's funny.
Quickly. To Joburg it goes.
Old man born with a shark flaming hair, got a strange face showing it could be anywhere. Took a dive in the ring, one punch was all it took. Fast stage, but around so looking for the grub. Old man said that he built a machine, got it down to the track, got it going in between 17 seconds and the right amount of smoke. Fixing it up, he ain't fixing till he broke. Going down to the basement, here they come.
I don't have my leather jacket or helmet with me.
Are you gonna jump in? Are you gonna drive?
The bombs, here come the bombs.